Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Cat's Cottage. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I consider myself having a good weekend because we got by that really bad weather. I mean, the rain and the thunder was enormous, but nothing happened, knock on wood. So I was good at that point. Now, I haven't looked in my backyard. I've glanced back there, but I hadn't went back there to see if I have any limbs down, which I was relieved. I didn't sleep back in my bedroom because I didn't want the limb to come down on my bedroom there. You know, you always hear about somebody in their recliner or somebody's in their bed and a tree fell on and killed them. But, yep, made it through again. We're supposed to have some kind of a storm coming of snow and ice, so probably going to do a little panic shopping and see if I need anything here before it comes, because the roads are really bad if you wait. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting my crock pot set up for today. Get some food going. Can't say what I'm gonna do other than panic shop and maybe go over to the thrift store before the weather says you can't go anywhere. I don't want to take a chance of slipping around and on the road and all that, having an accident. So just want to get what I need for time. Okay, I'm gonna get a knife right quick. Okay, I've got an onion out of my refrigerator. I'm gonna put it in the pot. And let's see. I think there's two comments. Yeah, I want to respond to. One is my vacuum cleaner, and yeah, I know it's full. But the last time I took it apart, opened it up, seemed simple to me, and emptied it. And I must have wrestled with that thing about an hour, get that thing back together. And I guess I'm leery of doing it again, but I'm gonna have to. Another thing, have I ever had art lessons? And I actually signed up one time for the Washington Art Academy. They told me I didn't have any talent. And so that was, paid them like 6 months of lessons off and on, through the mail. And all it was a bunch of squares and, distance measuring all that. And I didn't get it and I didn't like it. And, but anyway, they had came to the house. I guess they were in my neighborhood. I don't know how that happened. Maybe they had a few people they were going to suck up to a contract of some type. And they came to the house and they told me I didn't have any talent. That they were sorry I just didn't have any talent. I could keep taking the lessons and I could learn basics, but I didn't have any talent. So that was that. You tell me I don't have any talent, well, I'm not going to do something I don't have any talent for. Okay. Tilt this down to this pot. There we go. And I'm going to use the rest of this onion in here. I'm not going to open up another onion. I never thought I'd be rationing onions before. I usually grow my own onions in the backyard, but I didn't do it this go round. And I really paid for it too. I use onion in everything I do. But I usually, just grow my own onion. You can do it. It's kind of like when you go to the store and you buy a tomato or tomatoes, and you're like, gosh, you know, I actually can grow these, and I do grow them, and here I'm having to buy one. So, but anyway, okay, that's going to be there, and I want to put a chicken in it. It's what I want to do. I don't want to have vegetable soup. I want to put a chicken in it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it going, get that warming, and see where I need to go with it. You know. Um, see, I'll go back in here and sit down right quick. Uh, that's about all questions that was asked of me, and I thank y'all for all those comments and stuff. You know, nice comments. Uh, and when I fixed that little head, you know, that beautiful pot head, which that was such a surprise at the door. I had bought before then. I had bought these red hearts, and I didn't know what I was going to do with them. You know, they have them discounted this time of the year. So after Valentine's, they want to get rid of all that. And so I picked those up half price. Didn't know what I was going to do with them. And then I got to looking, thinking about it. I thought, I don't want to put dirt in there. And really, those directions, I can find that little sheet of paper I had laid here. Anyway, you have to get a magnifying glass to see it. And I'd have to get a magnifying glass if I could see to read it. But anyway, how it stated was, arrange your lights in the pot. In the pot. Put the dirt inside and then your plant and water it. It's as easy as that. I thought, okay, here I am. I'm arranging the lights. And I thought, and I'm going to put dirt on these lights. That's strange. How am I going to see dirt? So what I did was, I did put it inside, had it on, and I stuffed napkins in there. And it just blocked all the light out. I thought, okay, that's stupid. Those directions, that's wrong. So I took the napkins out, pulled the wires up and out, and I remembered those red things, red hearts I had. I bent those and put them in there, and then I put the lights over it. And I thought, yeah, they need to make those instructions over again. Because I was literally going by the instructions, not the common sense of it. And they had some pictures, and they were so tiny. And I'm looking with that magnifying glass. I thought, oh, yeah, now I see the light. So I see a light or two shining on the outside. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't put dirt in that. But anyway, I really love it. I love it, love it. Thank you so much. That was sure a surprise. And I didn't hear any delivery person at the door at all. You know, didn't hear them there at all. I don't think they knock anymore. I think they just put it and go. I didn't even hear the truck. I blocked up my window in the living room with a piece of furniture, and I don't see or anything anymore. Not that I want to see anything anymore. But anyway, I hope to get a chicken from my pot in there. I don't need a lot, just enough to boil, you know, and get the broth. Canned broth is okay, but it's just not the same. Now you can use that canned broth. You're making beans or something, you can pour a can of chicken broth. I'm talking about not the diet full chicken broth in the beans, and it picks up the flavor. It brings it up. You can do that, but I want to get real chicken with bones. Need some bones, and let them boil in there, and get a good flavoring going. And then I'll take that out, and then I'll get a couple of cans of biscuits, pinch those biscuits off real small, and drop them. And if the water's got to be boiling. You got to let it get to that boiling stage before you can drop that dough in there. Anyway, that's what I want to do today. So, but I just wanted to say hello and good morning, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And thank you so much for everything that you say. It's really nice. Um, it's easier to be nice than it is mean, isn't it? And welcome to everybody, from all over the place, places that I'll never see. I wish I could see your home and your place, but never will. So, but I appreciate y'all coming to visit me. Y'all have a great day. Bye bye.